Hi, it's Alston. First, thank you so much for checking out this video. In this video, I will be covering on a lifetime deal on VP scheduled post. I will be doing a full review and why it is needed and a full walkthrough of the actual plugin also. Before we go into that, the link for this lifetime deal is available on the video description. Anytime during the video, if you decided to purchase it, you can click and you can purchase it. I will be getting a small commission for that, but it does not affect any sales price. It will help me to support to create more videos like this. Okay, without further ado, let me first explain what is VP schedule post. It is a WordPress plugin, which means you won't be able to use it with any other CMS or even HTML. It is only works with WordPress. What it actually does, it actually helps you to schedule pretty much everything in WordPress according to the way you want, and also it allows you to automatically post any scheduled post which has been published directly to social media platforms. So it pretty much helps you to schedule everything, and at the same time it helps you to publish it on social media. Okay, now if you are wondering why scheduling a post can be a big task where we need to have a separate plugin. It may not look like a big process if you have a small website or if you're only posting couple of posts each month. Okay, for example, let's take a scenario where you have a website and you want to post different post page, any type of post in a particular time in future. So you can't using this posting scheduled on WordPress. What happens is sometimes the whole process is messy with reminders, email, and not able to visually track everything, or if there's a problem with WordPress backend or hosting, the post might get missed out on during particular time. So you need to have a management system in order to fully control and take control of the all processes. So in that case, it will be useful for you. Second step, where you have a very big website with so much posting, scheduling, approving the post, so many authors. Even if you are posting a single-handedly all these posts, or you have a whole bunch of authors submitting content, automatically scheduling, in that case, using the traditional scheduling and checking manually, it will take time and it will not help you to stay organized. In that case, this plugin will be highly suitable for you. So these two scenarios, if you are in one of these two, it is suitable. And if you have a small website, you might not feel it is really needed for you, but in case if you want to check it out, stay through this video and I will explain it to everything. Okay, now let's take a look into the what you will get. Once you purchased it, you will be able to see the download from here. All you need to do is click on download and it will automatically download the zip file for the plugin. Once it's done, all you need to do is go into your plugin page and just select add new, and you can upload that particular zip by selecting upload plugin, and you can upload it. Once you've done, you would see this entry. This is where all the most of the functions of the plugin is listed. Go into that section and you can see this is the dashboard of the plugin. Immediately, two things you need to understand. First, when you install the plugin for the first time, it will ask you to activate your plugin. There you can get the license key for this plugin by going to subscription tab and come here to the license tab and you can activate your license. Second thing, you won't see a basic dashboard. Actually, for the first time when you install, it will automatically take you through a wizard process where you can define what you want, what social network do you connect to, what kind of schedule you want to maintain. So just by completing that configuration wizard, you will be fully able to keep this plugin up and running in your website. I wanted to test everything bit, so I did the wizard. Now I'll show you how to set up everything manually, but following this wizard, it's really easy for anyone to get understanding on this plugin on how it works. Okay, now let's take a look into the dashboard on each what it does. First, these are different visual options. For example, when you enable this, as soon as you come into WordPress dashboard, you will be able to see it in the dashboard. In this page, what I mean is, if you come into the WordPress dashboard once you logged in, it will show here your schedule post. In case you have, currently I don't have anything, so it's not showing, otherwise it will show it to you. This is to show the schedule. What happens is, when the post has been scheduled, it will show you the latest 5 to 10 posts in the above menu bar. So you can always see what is going to be published next by using this plugin. So if you want to see this, when it means site-wide, means even when you go into site, for example, I'm in the site page or something like that, it will still show me that particular tab where I can see all the published posts. So when you enable site-wide, it will appear on all. When you enable it on admin bar, only on the WordPress backend you will be able to see the schedule post, not on the front end when you are logged in. And remember, these things will not be visible to your visitor. Only the person who has logged into the system through WordPress, they will be able to see all these things. You can also limit roles, so you can configure. I'll explain it to you later. These are the things. And another important thing I wanted to emphasize you guys, this plugin is not only about scheduling WordPress post, because it has the power to schedule almost everything. Let's say, for example, you own a e-commerce store where you have several hundred products, and you want to publish these products at a particular time, or let's say, for example, according to the schedule, for Saturday, every Saturday I want to add 2 products, or I want to release this product to my website on this particular time. You can set up all these things under this plugin. Or another example, you know nowadays modern themes like Astra, Theme Isle, where Neve Pro, all these things come with custom layouts. If you are an advanced user of these themes, you can see custom layout. What that means is, usually we build really awesome looking pages as nowadays using visual builders like Elementor, VP Page Bakery Builder, all these things. So what happens is, sometimes we can save layouts, and we can say, for example, if you have a pricing chart, you can save that particular chart as a layout in the theme, and we can add that particular shortcode to that page, and as soon as we added the page shortcode, that layout will be added into the page. So for example, we have a separate pricing, we want to show it. I have a custom layout for my pricing table, and I want to show this pricing table only during this particular time. So what I can do is, I can even schedule that pricing table, pricing custom layout to be automatically posted based on the schedule. So you can see that these are just some of the use case which I'm explaining, but there are a ton more you can do it. For example, here you can see it allows post, so you can do anything like we want to schedule your post, it's doable, and pages, and you can see various other format, all these are available. So if you want to make schedule stuff for this, that is also possible. And here you can limit the categories. For example, I only want this particular plugin to work with when that post fits under this particular category. You can choose that. Let's say, for example, draft, if you're managing editorial content with different authors, you want to focus only on the content which is coming under draft, then you can do it. Or you can have a specific need, then you can choose it. You can choose multiple by clicking here. In case you want to delete something, you can delete it here. And this allow user, what this means is, for what different user roles you want to provide full access to this plugin, so they can make changes and edit all these options. So you can do it by selecting all these possible things from here. This is something a bit advanced. You might find it technical as soon as you see this, but it's not actually easy. What it actually does is, this is the template for this particular menu. Since I don't have any scheduled post, it's not showing any. What happens is, when we schedule something, we are letting this template to know, show me the title of the post, author, date, and the title length maximum it should be. Then you can cut off after it. So you can see, you read about it. So once you click on and make any changes in this format, when you schedule a post, it will look according to this particular template here. So it's just for your user preference, and it does not affect any functionality, just to help you understand what is been going out, will be going out in a few according to the schedule. So that is, this is a button inside the post, where if you want to also have an option to skip the schedule and publish it automatically immediately, you can enable it here. Okay, that will be the basic options here. Let me check on to show you the main stuff. This is the main functionality of this plugin. For example, first let me configure my time zone. It's asking to configure the time zone. Here what happens is, you come here and you select your particular time zone. So whenever the time you set up in this plugin, it will work according to your time zone. Let me select my time zone quickly. Okay, I have saved it. Okay, you can see that message has gone. Here the biggest function, one, it's called auto scheduler. What that means is, you set up like how many posts you want to post on each day. For example, you can say Sunday I want to post one time, Monday I need to post 2 times, and Tuesday I don't want to post anything. Like that you can specify for each day. So what happens is, as soon as you take some content and automatic click on schedule it, it will follow this particular slots you have put, and according to the number of posts, it will automatically schedule that post for that particular period to be published. Here you can tell the number of post for each day. Here you can specify the time interval. For example, we can set the task starting time here. For example, I want the starting time to be 9 o'clock AM, and maximum I want this content, everything to be published before 8 o'clock. So like that you can set up your time particular interval and as well as the posting. Here it will automatically, without even you assigning particular post on this day, as soon as it has been scheduled, it will follow this guideline to automatically publish the post according to the schedule. The next is manual scheduler. What this means is, actually we can actually set particular time on each day. So we actually say the system, please post this. When there's a schedule post, follow this particular schedule to the time and post accordingly, rather than using a random factor with auto scheduler. For example, we can say during Saturday I want a post to be published on 10 o'clock. So I can click save and it will be adding a 10. And you can see now it has been added a scheduler for particular 3 o'clock. So when you publish a post, now what will happen is, it will automatically utilize this time period and it will automatically ask you on which post time these are the available next latest time available. Then you select your post and click on schedule, and it will automatically use this particular time in chosen time. For example, if you schedule a post for 10 o'clock, this time period will be no longer available for the next available post. It will be one of these three. Similarly, it will be most going out like this. Here, this is another cool feature, but it is really essential nowadays for WordPress. WordPress, it's a biggest platform, but there can be a lot of bugs. There can be some problems with your hosting and everything. If there's something is more broken or something going on, your schedule will be broken. So what happens is, if you activate this, you can see, let me activate it. You can see WordPress might miss the schedule for the post for various reasons. If enabled, VP schedule will take care of this to publish the missed schedule. So if some post you activated is missed the schedule for some reason, when you activate it, it will automatically take care of it to make sure that post gets published on the next available time slot. So activating this can be like a safe mechanism, safe failure mechanism you can utilize to all your posts. That is the manage schedule tab. The next one is integration. This is where you can enter your details. You can see, if you go here, you can see get the details, and they also provided help documents for both of these. They are already working on trying to get their own app integrated with Facebook. It's coming on the way. For right now, you need to include create all this. Everything is free. They have also given us a detailed step-by-step integration on how actually connect these things. So once happens is, when you enter this and save, and you have activated both these things, what happens is, we can set when the post is published, automatically you can publish that particular status update to your Twitter and also for Facebook. Now this is a basic integration page. If you go into the social templates, here you can actually control how the messages or the status will be appearing on your social profile. For example, they also provide a full detailed documentation for both of this method. You can go by here. You can see for Twitter, they are having a title, variable, content, URL, tags. So it will take these things from the post and it will automatically post it. They also give several other options we can use it. You can read it here in the documentation. I'll try to leave the link for all these documentation below so you can check it out. Facebook also same. You can see they given us all the options and what type of content you want to post is as a link or status. All these things are shown here. So basically that's it. Another cool function which I liked about this plugin is will be an option called content calendar. What this is a full content calendar where you will be able to see all the posts published on that particular day, all the post which is coming to in future day, or you can even create a new draft post from here itself. So if you want to have a visual reminder, like say let's say for example for 29th, I click on this add new directly on 29th and I'll say I want to create a post about Black Friday last minute deals. Then some text, and I can click on save, and you can see I have automatically created a post here itself where now I can by looking at the calendar, I know that there is a post be scheduled in future. If I go into the post, you can see it has been automatically created here as well. Here you can go to the schedule and you can see you can see that I have scheduled a post here. We have last minute schedule. You can edit the post here, or there is an option to edit post here with quick edit option is also available, and the full edit, when you click here, it will take directly to that page where you can edit all these informations in order to work on this post. So what happens is, this calendar will show the published post, it will show the draft you are creating, it will also show you the schedule, what you have scheduled for this particular block. It will also give the ability to create a draft or post from this panel itself. There is all the navigation options are available, so you can go through this, or you can see all the posts published, which day it has been published. All these options are available. So basically that's it. VP schedule post, it is not just for scheduling post, but basically scheduling everything on your website, and it's currently available on lifetime deal from $39. So if you are managing a big website and you think it might be helpful for you, or some of this feature, please you can check it out using the link below. It's an affiliate link. If you purchase, if you are interested and make a purchase, I will receive a small commission, but it will not affect the sales price at all. It will help me to create more videos like this, and I hope this video was helpful. If you have any doubt or questions on this particular plugin, feel free to leave the comment below in the video, and I will personally try to help you guys. So thank you so much for checking out this video, and I hopefully see you guys in another great lifetime deal. Thank you.